Hello, Professor Calhoun. My name is Jesus Gomez, um, and this is my individual marketing assignment. Um, so I just researched three different companies, such as Nordstrom, Nike, and Apple. For example, the hours of operation for Nordstrom they are Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. and Sunday 12 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Nike has kind of the same hours of operation than Nostro. For example, Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday, Saturday to through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. On Sundays 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. On the other hand, Apple has like a kind of different hours of operation. For example, Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays, 12 noon to 7 p.m. The other important part that I research is the pricing structure. For example, the pricing structure for Nostrum, they used to use a off-price strategy. Nostrum is a store that sells items at lower prices than those typically charged by retail businesses. Basically, the off-prices store like Nordstrom typically purchase overstock goods or goods that are in the low end of a demand cycle, such as seasonal goods, in order to lower expenses enough to sustain lower average prices. Um, on the other hand, Nike they use pricing structures such as a pricing strategy that is called selling price increases. Nike being able to charge higher prices for its products is one of the key differentiator for Nike. Over the past few years, the company has clocked in selling price increases in most markets and categories as it the pushes the boundaries of brand premiums ever further. Going forward, the company expects to continue its price hiking strategies. For instance, keeping up a string of product innovations will enable Nike to level higher premiums. It's also likely to add more premium products to its apparel portfolio. This will probably result in both top line and margin improvement. The next one is Nike. How is Apple? Apple attempts to increase market demand for its products through differentiation, which entails making its products unique and attractive to consumers. Apple has succeeded in creating demand for its products, giving the company power over prices through product differentiation. Innovative advertising ensure brand loyalty and hype around the launch of new products. By focusing on customers willing to pay more and maintaining a premium price at the cost of unit volume, Apple also set up an artificial entry barrier to competitors. Apple uses a retail strategy called minimum advertised price, or it is called 2MAP. Minimum advertising price policies private resellers of dealers from advertising a manufacturer's products below a certain minimum price. And now let's talk about the demographies and psychographics. For example, for Nordstrom, no, no not all of Nordstrom target customers are high end. high-end shoppers. The company's Northern Rack stores target middle-class consumers. Nordstrom is at the same time Nordstrom is attracting millennials, consumers between the age of 16 and 34 years old. They are well informed about the products that they buy and are one of the key drivers of the company's online business. Nordstrom is catering to millennials by bringing in famous brands like Topshop and by investing heavily in digital channels. E-commerce is Nordstrom's fastest growing channel. The company expects Nordstrom Rack and online business to generate over 50% of revenues going forward. And now, Nike. Nike primarily targets consumers who are between 18 years old to 40 years of age. Nike target is to equip teams under the age of 20 with athletic apparel, especially in sports like football and soccer. Nike targets households and teens that have a particular desire to look athletic and fashionable at the same time. Also, economic classes are targeted as part of the segmentation of Nike's demography. It's important to mention that most marketing occurs in the United States for Nike, but this is to increase the market share of their athletic apparel more than it is to advertise their footwear. No single customers accounted for more than 10% of Nike's overall sales in the last year, proving proven that the company has a very diversified market. North American sales for Nike are still 2.5 greater greater than the next closest market, which is Western Europe. And now let's talk about demographics and psychographies of Apple. Although Apple is considered a premium brand and many products come with a premium price tag, teens are considered one of the primary Apple target market demographics. This is because teens are attracted to the value of an iPod in the past, and this translates into wanting iPhones Max and other products later on in life. People who own Apple products tend to be more urban, have a college education, and follow technology news on a regular basis. Users of iPhone place larger orders than those on Android and BlackBerry devices. The average Apple target customer will state that they are addicted to digital devices and use an Apple product to help that maintain a professional or managerial position. The average age of an Apple customer is between 35 to 44 years old. One in four people in the 18 to 34 age demographic express a strong interest in purchasing an Apple product at some point in the next 10 months. Well, Professor, this is my PowerPoint presentation. Thank you for listening to me, and see you in class.